welcome back. We don't know if this is the end or what's he gonna do next, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Okay, so I gotta follow him.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's
Don't make excuses.
it's important.
I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually
We're all
useful.
here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What? Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone,
What?
please, I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
This truly is a wonderful place, isn't it?
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Well, you heard it here.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Virtual practice good sanitation.
I know I might be probably working with the bad guys, but my son.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Sounds like those...
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it
I can't
belongs.
express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
She wants to go. Forget that. Make me an enemy to the Brotherhood of Steel. Fuck it, I'll do it.
They can't hide from us.
Okay. Let's go. Bring it on.
Can't break the code.
Okay, so there has to be a way unknown. What's this? Hey, okay, so there has to be some way how to get through. There has to be like a terminal around here somewhere where I can hack it. Get the password. Or something. Right there we go. Password, I found it. I know this dog ain't with me.
Key card.
That'll come in handy.
Going down.
Dog me! Oh, there you are, boy! Yay! You're here! Yes!
Here.
I'm not gonna do this. Oh shit!
Get in the goddamn fight! Stay with me.
Not enough time, dog meat. Gotta take out these guys. It's okay, dog meat. Stupid radiation gun.
Blow the conduit. Now.
Whoa! Restore power to the elevator. Okay, come on, dog meat. The final battle. This is what we gotta do. This is what we're unfrozen to do. Yeah, that's it. What we're unfrozen to do. Oh shit!
Take no prisoners. Not gonna make it.
Dang, trying to radiate me, huh? Thought wrong.
Hey, over here.
Come on, dog meat.
Go check that out.
Going down.
Yes. Brotherhood of Steel, you guys are a joke. You guys are way too easy. If I could have gone that long time ago.
What was that?
Not like this. No. Victoria.
Okay. Dog meat, where are you? He'll spawn. I know he'll spawn. There you are, dog meat.
Hey,
Hey, Here, let's let everyone see your face, man. There you are. Oh shit. This place is full of radiation, isn't it?
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Holy shit! Please don't have hazmat suit. Yes, yes. It has my hazmat suit. You can't do anything. You stupid son of bitches.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
What?
Please wait.
Stand clear. This is
Threat analysis. Hello. Beginning lethal force neutralization operation. Stand clear.
Gonna explode! Ah! No! No! No, no! I can die! I'm a hero of the story! Gotta redo this.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed. Security alert in the reactor. Please wait. Contamination complete.
Threat analysis.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Weapon status.
No, I wasn't watching my help. I almost had him! Almost had him! At least I saved it right after I went inside.
Target lock status. Re-engaging hostile target. Status report. Yellow and falling. Perimeter security can no longer be.
Well, holy shit. Did that blast really kill me right there? I gotta get far away from that blast. Where can I run from that blast?
Intruder, identify yourself.
Re-engaging hostile target.
Kill. Kill.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert engaging.
Alright. Come on, dog me, let's get out of here. Whoa, what's going on? Dog meat, you know what's going on? Oh shit. They're not blowing up the building, are they? Get ready, dog meat. Whatever they're gonna throw at us.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Oh, the Institute's here to help us.
Right here. You can't hide from us.
Live the breath.
Well, I'm hit. Area sweep. Targeting sensors fully operational.
I am the victim of Brotherhood. Unarguable proof.
No life signs detected.
Alright, we got it. Man. Gotta teleport back.
Nice work bringing that road synth back.
She's in here.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Jeez.
Have you seen J522 around?
How's your energy?
He didn't show up for
Any fatigue? No more than I'd expect from a man.
Check robotics.
Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen you agreed upon?
Taking a whole move.
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest.
Are there many questions?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. It would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation. But it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
Man. He wants the Minutemen to join the Institute. And the Minutemen don't like the Institute. Oh, man, this is going to be heavy. Oh.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. You could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
I can't believe you thought this was a valuable use of time and resources.
Are you kidding me? The Institute is clearly trying to kidnap a Commonwealth citizen. Again. And you're saying we shouldn't be here? I thought our whole purpose was to protect the people. To stop shit like this from happening. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're going to take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you going to order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Risk of being wrong, there's no danger. Work together.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
No. No way.
Nah. I want this to end peacefully. Please work with them.
The Institute wants the same things you...
I don't know about that. Look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, You better be right about this.
I just so leveled up. I just leveled up. Man.
Oh, thank God you're... I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble. But then he called in those savages.
The Minutemen were only doing what they felt was right.
Well, from here it looked like they were out for blood. And if you hadn't arrived, I think they might have gotten it. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? A robot?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't.
Hey, just calm down, okay?
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't.
God damn it. I can't tell if that's a yellow or an orange, or... I can't tell if it's a yellow or an orange.
Hey, just calm.
If I wanted to talk, I...
Damn it! Okay. Getting irritating right now. I'm sorry if I have to keep going back. I just wanna end this peacefully and get the XP and everything.
Hey, just calm down.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Ah, finally. Got it. Snip, snip.
General?
Oh yeah.
My daddy says your father's dead, but he looks so much older than you.
So you'll be...
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It is true, but it is not the whole truth. We're here, and we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, so that's the end of this part. I think we are getting close to ending everything. I actually kind of like the Institute now. But, yeah. Better future. Hey, are those trees growing? I feel like those trees are growing right now. I just haven't been... Oh, man, I just noticed something. I think I noticed that these trees are growing. Are they freaking growing? Jeez, that was fast. I think these trees were already there. But anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed this part. We'll be continuing in the next. Might be the last. Maybe. We don't know. But now, yeah. So I'll see you all in the next part.